Chelsea were winning the league. Chelsea is smashing Man City, smashing Real Madrid, smashing Inter, and smashing Man City again. The Premier League opener, smashing everyone, walking the league. We're getting 114 points. I'm joking. But seriously, it was a very, very good performance yesterday, against Club America. Very good performance, like an improvement on the previous game versus Celtic. The passing, the movement, the fluidity. Players seem to be getting a better understanding and appreciation for what Enzo Maresca wants the team to play, of how he wants the team to play, and their responsibilities in that wonderful performance. Nkunku, of course, class. We've always known that the only issue, only problem I have had, and I think people have had as well with him, is his injury problems, injury woes. Whether would he be available for most of the season? Because we know the best ability or the most important ability is availability. So being available is very, very key. But his skill set, his composure on the ball, super, 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 super excellent. And it makes you wonder, and definitely makes my mouth water just thinking, just anticipating how it would be him and Palmer in those roles behind the striker in the advanced 8 or 10, whatever you want to call it. But in those roles where you have him and Chukwemeka playing, you have most other players playing during the preseason, but having him on Palmer behind and Osimhen potentially, that would be absolutely bedlam for position defenses. So I wonder what your thoughts are, Nkunku, his performance. Are you raving about it? Are you excited about it? Because I am. Especially the way he glided through the entire Club America defense to win the penalty that Madueke, converted. So for me, Nkunku was man of the match, and this moves me nicely to the next player I want to talk about. Had a very excellent performance as well. Sorry, I have to do it in my face. No. So Madueke, brilliant on the left, on the right wing. His pace, his skills, needs to still work on some of his decision making here and there, and his finishing here and there as well. But all in all, very, very impressive performance. He should have had at least 2 assists yesterday, a goal and 2 assists. He set up Broja. Broja missed the chance. Maybe Broja is struggling for form. He set up Dewsbury Hall, who I think had a nice shot, but the shot was saved by the goalkeeper for Club America. And then Malo Gusto sort of skewed the shot wide, as you would expect, shooting on his sort of right peg because he's left peg, because he's right-footed, and though was playing as an inverted, was playing as a left winger while he's being right-footed. I think that is telling on Chilwell's future at the club. Fingers crossed. And so Madueke, excellent, but it seems to me that some fans just have it out for him for whatever reason. I know there's one thing that happened that I was sort of, don't do this again, and that was the penalty incident where, Lavia had won the penalty brilliantly off the Club America right back, or Club America defender, and Madueke had took the ball and wanted to take the penalties. But I think instruction from the bench was passed on to Tosin to say Madueke should allow Nkunku to take the penalty, which he did. But everyone is trying to make this more than it is. People are saying, "Oh, this should be his last season. He should be sold. He should be gone." And this is strange. This is strange. You remember Enzo? Remember Enzo? I don't want to do this, but you have to do it. Remember Enzo? What he said, what he sang, and how people defended him. But now, because the player wants to play a penalty, suddenly he should be thrown out of the team. Grow up, people. Grow up. Grow up. Sometimes some people just see some players and say, okay, this is a player we're just going to have a vendetta against no matter what he does, or we'll just wait patiently. Once he steps even an inch out of line, we bury him. Just like people did with Alonso. Just like people did with Marco Corella, until recently. Even at present, people still have it out for Cucurella. I wonder why. So, but away from that, brilliant performance from Madueke and Guiu. I'm happy for the kid, for the young lad. He's been impressive the past 2 games without scoring any goals. His runnings, his pressure, using of his body, making life uncomfortable for defenders, making those deep runs. So been fantastic, but hasn't scored any goal up until yesterday. And one thing you want to avoid for a striker is struggling. You don't want a striker working so hard, but yet struggling to score goals. And because when that happens, it sort of puts some pressure on you that you're struggling to score goals. The fans, people begin to second guess you. And I'm so happy for the kid that he got the goal and that monkey is off his back. And hopefully that's the first of many goals to come. Now, other things to sort of mention as well. People have been going on about, oh, Enzo Maresca played the right formation today. He didn't play Rich James in the midfield. He played him at right back. People still don't get it. It's not a question of a fullback playing in the defense, in the midfield. It's a question of starting in the midfield. It's a question of being dynamic. When we have the ball, when we're putting pressure on the opposition team, we'll have a fullback or both fullbacks invert into the midfield to make a two-man midfield and have to go with the two-man centre back to make it four, defending against the transition with four. That is what it is. Now it seems players are beginning to get a better appreciation of what Enzo Maresca wants. When you lose the ball, you fall back immediately into your natural, normal position. And unfortunately, I would have loved to see Renato Vega play at left back and really, Vega, I think he would, really suit that role, But unfortunately, I think Malo Gusto sort of picked up. I think it was maybe a little injury, a minor injury that he didn't really want to risk, and he walked off okay, in my opinion. But I think it's something that people just wanted to be rather safe than sorry. But I would have loved to see Renato Vega in that left back role and actually inverting into that position as well. And I'll give honorable mention as well to Dewsbury Hall. I think he was good for the moments he was on the pitch, though it shows some elements of rustiness that's to be expected since this is like his first game in preseason, first minutes in preseason, and he set up Guiu for his goal. So kudos to him. Let's see how the season progresses. But like I said, I would love to see Nkunku and Palmer in those advanced 8 roles behind Osimhen. I wonder what your thoughts are. I wonder what your thoughts are on the game. If you're excited, if you're happy with the performance, let me know in the comment section. If you're not happy with the performance, if you still have things to criticize about the performance, which they are, go ahead and put in the comment section below as well. But also don't forget, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and click the notification bell so you're aware each time I post a video up on the channel. So at this point, I'll say goodbye, have a wonderful rest of your day, and stay blessed.